Theories are very difficult to prove. Scientific theories are never judged on how well they're proven. They're only ever judged on how useful they are. So I know the theory of gravity. It's not that the theory of gravity is proven. It's that the theory of gravity is very useful at explaining the environment we live in. So when I talk about theories, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about a proven fact. I'm talking about something that is very, very useful. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to look at the video that's in the link. And the reason why it's so important to look at that video is because this man's theory, now he's eminently qualified. The man has a 40-year career. He worked in the prison system for 18 years. He worked in the largest psychology hospital in Georgia, I think it was Georgia, for 7 or 8 years. And he's just had a very stellar career, you know. No, he's not a psychologist, he's a psychotherapist. Psychologists can prescribe medication, psychotherapists can't. But the reason why I think this man's theory is so useful to us is that it explains so many things that we're encountering. It explains why good people do bad things. It explains why smart people do stupid things. It explains why people can't see what's in front of their faces. It explains why they rationalize damaging behavior from their authorities in their lives. It explains why people experiment with dangerous drugs. It explains why people isolate their children with lockdowns and masks. But most of all, for me, this video explains why people slander and attack those who are trying to help them. So that's the value I got from this video. It's not difficult to believe this man, what he says about the psychiatric mafia and the drug companies and what they're up to, especially after all we've been through in the last 2 years or more. So for me, this man has helped me define the spiritual battleground on which we find ourselves. And I believe that it's not just schizophrenics that suffer from these demonic attacks. I believe it's the elites who have demonstrated their evil over and over again and have handed control of their mind, body and soul to a single demon. And I believe it's possible that those of us who have not handed control over to a single demon struggle with multiple demons, because no one demon has control over us. So multiple demons keep attacking us, trying to turn us negative and thus make us more susceptible to their control. So the negativity has to stop, and this video makes it very clear why the negativity has to stop. So I know the video is 2.5 hours long, but it really has given me a theory that I find very, very useful. I no longer have to worry about why smart people do stupid things, and why good people do bad things. I know why. They're under demonic attack, and they do not practice spiritual hygiene. Now, it's not about the Catholic faith, it's about spirituality. I haven't noticed this man, he does reference Christianity and Catholicism multiple times, but he also references Islam and spirituality. He doesn't come across to me as a fundamentalist or anything like that. He came across as just an ordinary person who decided to investigate outside the books he was taught of. So I know it's 2.5 hours, but it really has taken away a lot of my questions, and I just, it's so clear to me now, you know, what we're dealing with. And I think it's very, very useful to us all going forward to watch this video. And I'll post a link to his website as well, on which he has printed multiple articles, one chapter after another. They're not very long articles, they're quite easy to read, so I'll post that link as well. And it's very well worth the read. Okay guys,